welcome to my Hamilton review. So this review is going to include no spoilers and no content of the show. It's just purely going to be my experience of watching the show and my thoughts and opinions on it. So yesterday I watched Hamilton in London on the West End at the Victoria Palace Theatre. Now this theatre has just been redeveloped and it is gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning inside and out, and it's honestly gorgeous. So I watched the show with my friend Sophie and we arrived at the theatre for 5:55. The doors open at 6:15 and we had to go through a little security check with our bags, and then we went into the theatre. So we were sat in the stalls. So we first went into the stall bar, then to the toilets, and then to the Hamilton shop. In the shop I purchased 3 items. I bought the original cast pictures, which is gorgeous. It's a big book full of pictures of the original Broadway cast, and it has the lyrics on the pages of what they're singing in the pictures, and it's very nice to look at. It's very artistically pleasing. I also bought this little Hamilton keyring, which is just really cute. I think this was £8. I think the Broadway book was 7, and this has just got Hamilton, an American musical, written on the back, and also of course the programme, which I think is just very pretty, and I love that they have a very nice timeline in here of everything that happens throughout the course of the musical, just in case you forget when something happens. At 7 o'clock they opened the doors to the actual theatre, and we were sat in the stalls in row Q. I think that we had a fantastic view. I could see everything on the stage throughout the whole performance, and I believe it's like this wherever you sit in the stalls, because the stage is actually quite a lot higher than the first row of seats, so you don't have to worry about not being able to see anything, because it's always higher than you no matter where you're sat in the stalls. Once the musical started, I could not take my eyes off the stage. It was incredible. The whole cast was phenomenal and I really enjoyed it. Vocally, they were amazing. The harmonies were very good. Some of them were really close, and they were absolutely on point yesterday. They were really well in sync with each other. I thought that the set was very well used, considering it is quite minimal. They do have quite a big set going around the side, so they have the sort of like a balcony along the top and some stairs, but the actual set that's on the stage itself is very minimal. I absolutely loved their incorporation of the revolving stage. Now they have, I think it's 3 circles on the stage that spin independently to each other, and I felt that the way they used it really worked. I really enjoyed how they used it with the dancing, so they'd have people standing on it and they would be moving one way and people would be moving the other. And I just thought that it was very clever. I've only seen a couple of shows where they've used a revolving stage before, one of them being Half a Sixpence, and I really loved it then. I think I'm just a fan of revolving stages, to be honest. I think it's really clever. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who was in the show last night. It was absolutely incredible, and I really would like to go and see it again. Everything about this show is insane. If you can go and see it, then I thoroughly would recommend, 100,000% recommend going to watch the show if you can, because the cast is amazing, the orchestration was amazing, the band is incredible, lighting people, tech, everybody, costume department, it's insane, and it's a massive show, and I think it was incredible. Everybody was on their feet as soon as the last number finished, and I cried all the way through the second half for reasons I will not share. If you watch it, then you'll know, and if you've listened to the soundtrack, then you'll know which points I cried, and I did cry 3 times, once in the first half and twice in the second, and honestly, I wouldn't change it for the world. Yeah, please go and watch it, and please subscribe. Thanks guys.